Yo, 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 yo. What is the deal? I was trying to go back in and edit this stream, bro, because I have it for 11:40 p.m. And we all know that the game will be over and it cannot be a pregame show if it's 11:40 p.m. Now, I screwed up as usual, and it's okay. But what's good, everybody? Good morning, yo. Salute Sean Donahue. Salute Jamal Williams. Salute Tim Chubb, JP Lacassi, my dog Ray Scorpio, Herman, High Stakes Munster. Listen, your old man wasted activities, of course, as usual. Okie Raider, Bird the Jork. Yo, what's up, man? What's going on, yo? Good morning to everybody. Yo, I forgot to hit Big Mike. I'm going to hit Big Mike now. I'll see if Big Mike is up. Big Mike Raider's supposed to be joining me soon. You know what I mean? We're going to give y'all a quick pregame. The game starts, in like an hour. You know what I mean? An hour or two. But listen, man, we're going to get into a little fantasy stuff. We're going to break the game down. Get wasted with your brother wasted. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Also, everybody that's on Twitter, if you guys are watching me, you can hear my voice. If you want to participate, come on over to YouTube at Wasted Talent Raiders or at Big Mike Raider. Everybody that's in here, do me a favor. If you get a chance, go over and subscribe to Big Mike Raider as well, man. He puts on a terrific show over there. The film breakdown is next to none. That's one of the only places that you're going to see Andy too, man, if you guys are into Andy and Raider film and stuff like that. But, yo, listen, man, we got the most important game so far this season, man. We are 5-5. We are headed into playing a Miami team who has been, unceremoniously slammed on their face by the Chiefs. Now, the Chiefs, the Chiefs got out of their lives last week, actually. But it's time to rock and roll. Get wasted with your brother wasted. And to be honest with you guys, you know how I do. I like to wait to get cooking until it's over 100 in the room. But since I messed up, it is okay that there's only 80 of you in the room. But do me a favor. Tell a friend to tell a friend. My brother Dave Zahn is in the place. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to Dave Zahn. Shout out to Raider Primos. Shout out to RJ, man. Wasted is getting unceremoniously blocked from making schedules. Yo, I need to be, bro. I am messing up, bro. I am messing up. I wasn't going to do this show, man. I wasn't going to do this show, but I said, man, I ain't been on in a while. I want to talk some Raider football to my peoples, man. So, look, let's get into it, y'all. Let's get into it. We're going to fillet some fish today. You damn real. Now, y'all, we are being disrespected by the national media right now, and I hope this is one of those games, man, that we can stick it up their ass a little bit. I'm going to share my screen with you. ESPN has like this a win predictor. It's a win predictor. They go on here and, listen, bro. I got to share this with y'all, man. It's nasty work out here, man, in these Raider streets. It is nasty work. I'm sharing my screen now with y'all. So right now, the matchup predictor on ESPN gives us a 9.4% chance to win this game. Oh, my Lord, man. It's disgusting here. The spread, the Raiders are 14-point dogs to the Miami Dolphins, man. It's unbelievable, man. The money line is minus 1,000 on the Dolphins, plus 700 on the Raiders. The total over-under in points is 44.5, man. It is crazy out here, man. We are currently second in the AFC West. We are 5-5. If we can get this dub, we inch closer. We inch closer up that playoff, line, man. The Miami Dolphins are sitting at 6-3. I think they are third in the AFC right now, behind the Queefs and the Baltimore Ravens. This is very, very crucial for us to win, man. There were a lot of 5-5 teams here, man. The Buffalo Bills are 5-5. We have to hope for the Cincinnati Bengals to come back to earth after the Joe Burrow injury. We have to hope for the Cleveland Browns to come back to earth so we can get into this playoff picture. Playoffs is a possibility big time if we can make this damn, ascension and beat a good football team, which we really, hey, man, the Dolphins haven't beat a good football team yet. And we need to probably beat a good football team. But right now, look, man, Devon Arcane is questionable, but he should play. Alec Ingold should play. During Slice should play. Robert Jones, their guard, is out. Braxton Berrios is probably going to be playing. Kolton Miller. I think I got to look at the final injury report, see if Kolton Miller's playing. But Roderic, special teamer, just got activated off of IR. And Dylan Parham was questionable and should be playing. Our passing yards leaders, of course, Jimmy Garoppolo's leading us, but he's on the bench. He's not a guy we need to think about right now. Devontae Adams has 659 yards, 3 touchdowns. Tyreek Hill is having the season of his life, 69 receptions, 1,000 yards, 8 touchdowns this year. And Josh Jacobs is third in the league in rushing with 186 carries, 622 yards, and 5 touchdowns. He is a definite start today because you're going to get a heaping helping of Josh Jacobs today if you are having him in fantasy football, ladies and gents. Shout out to my guy, John Corrigan, a.k.a. Hug D's, with the first super chat of the day. Thank you for supporting the channel, my brother. Put Tua on his helmet and all those numbers flip the Raiders' way. Let's go squish the effing fish. Yes, sir. Yeah, Roderic, special teamer, is out. Let's say they activated him from IR. So we got to see, man. But we're going to pull up the injury report right now. I've been kind of tuned out on the Raiders for the last few days, bro. I've been having a lot going on. Not tuned out on the Raiders, but tuned out on doing content, man. But I'm so glad we got over 150 in the room. Get wasted with your brother, wasted. Tell a friend to tell a friend, man. Now, let me go on up and read some of y'all comments. I appreciate y'all for being in here and rocking with me, man. Yeah, there's definitely a chance, bro. Listen, man. Look, the thing with the Raiders is we don't have as many directions to victory as the Miami Dolphins do. We don't. We do not. The Raiders, for us to win this football game, because we have a rookie quarterback, we have not exhibited that we can score over 21 points all season except one game against the New York Giants. The Raiders are going to have to play ball control. We're going to have to play ball control. We're going to have to play smash mouth football. We have to play old school 1980s, 70s, and 1990s football. It is what it is. We need to be the more physical presence on the team. We need to be physical with Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill does not like physicality. Tyreek Hill is the kind of player, when he gets in space, he is dangerous. He is the most dangerous football player in the National Football League once he gets into space, right? But if he's not on the field, the space he's in is on the sideline. That's one. 2, the Dolphins' secondary is phenomenal secondary, but the Dolphins are a little soft up front. They're a little soft up front. They're not the most physical lot of guys. We need to bring that Josh Jacobs fire. And if you notice, the National Football League has been noticing what Josh Jacobs has been doing. I mean, golly, man. Look, bro. Let me tell you something. Josh Jacobs has been running through a mother effer's face just like Marshawn Lynch and just like Bo told him, damn it. And I love it. I effing love it. Keep running through their face. Josh, listen, Mark Davis, you listening to the sound of my voice. Make sure you pay that boy fines for him, man. Make sure you pay them fines for him. Him running through these jabronis' faces. I don't know what the National Football League is trying to get to, man. And not to go off on a tangent right now. What the F are they trying to do right now? Like, are they trying to turn the NFL? Like, they talking about hip drop tackles. Listen, you won't let these guys hit anybody, right? Then they wrap up like you tell them and drag guys to the ground. Now you trying to outlaw that. Like, what the fuck do you want these guys to do? Excuse me for the early morning profanity. What do they want them to do? Look, I don't want to be Mr. Get Off My Lawn early in the morning. But you know what? God damn it, I don't care. F them. Why the hell can't guys go up here and play football? What is going on to where now, all of a sudden, if you lower your head a little bit, as a running back, when you're getting hit by 300-pound guys, you get fined. It's effing ridiculous. It's effing ridiculous. Shout out to my guy, DeMarcus Webb, in a place. Yo, my brother Grab's in a place. We got 241 in the room. Get wasted with your brother wasted. Hammer is in a place to be. Contizzle is going on right now. My guy, T. Severe, Devon Arcane is supposed to play, and I fear he is going to go for $150 plus. T. Severe being the wet blanket as usual. T. Severe, I feel you, bro. Listen, the one thing that the Raiders need to do today, and we talk about this all week, man, the Raiders need to tackle better. There ain't no two ways around it, man. The only way you beat this team is if you are tackling guys first at the point of contact. This is not a physical team. You can't play games with these guys. You can't be low on your shoulder. You have to wrap these guys up, and you got to hit them. Get their asses down to effing bums. My guy, Joe Capito Ramos. The NFL is about to become the UNFL, the Unseasoned National Football League. Yes, it is very boiled chicken-esque. It is very raisins in the potato salad-esque. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. My guy Hammer's in a place to be. My guy, 10 Commandments. Everyone is talking about the Raiders DBs versus the Dolphins receivers. Do you think that the Dolphins can handle us when we go 5 wide? Yeah. The Dolphins have the best secondary in the National Football League. That's one thing that they don't have. They have a surplus of guys who can cover. The thing about it is we have a young quarterback that I don't know, how sure he is of fitting the football into places where, he has to learn that. He's getting good at throwing guys open. You know what I mean? But sometimes you got to take a shot from time to time, right? And Aiden O'Connell has tried in the last 2 games to not turn the football over. I think for us to win this game, we got to have a few big shots down the field, yo. But shout out to you, man. Appreciate for the comment. And my guy Desiree said JJ was unceremoniously fined. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. And it is effing nonsense, man. Clone Devenger. My mother-in-law is a Dolphins fan. If they win, I'm not going to hear the end of it all week. Clone Devenger, I am sorry. You need to trade your mother-in-law in and get her some silver and black. No, I'm kidding around. Shout out to the mother-in-law, brother. Shout out to her, man. My guy, Sean High Stakes Johnson, in a place to be. Salute, Wasted. What's good? We are basically going into the game very, very healthy. We hope to see Jack Jones get burned and maybe get an interception. Yo, just win, baby. This is the thing with Jack, bro. I'm sure that, they brought him in. They're going to need a little help out there, right? But I'm not going to put the game on Jack Jones. The guys that are on this team, that have been on this team, the Tyler Halls of the world, the Nate Hobbs of the world. Nate Hobbs this has to be the game in Nate Hobbs' life. Nate Hobbs is a great, great nickelback. He is a great nickelback. He is not great on the outside. He is not. He might be later in his career, but as of right now, Nate Hobbs is the guy that has to keep those bubble screens and sniff them out and keep them in front of him. Nate Hobbs, this is a Nate Hobbs, Max Crosby special today. Tyree Wilson special today. These 3 people have to have the game of the season for us to win this football game. Shout out to you, my brother. Sean High Stakes Johnson, man. Lafayette. Aiden reminds me of the Mad Bomber. You think he reminds you of Daryl LaMonica? Daryl LaMonica couldn't throw into zone coverage, man. I hope Aiden O'Connell isn't like Daryl LaMonica. I hope he's like the Mad Bomber throwing the ball deep down the field, though. My guy, Christian Fink, appreciate you for the $4.99, the $5 holla. Wasted. Morning, brother. What do we got to do to get this win? If Jacobs has a good game, the defense gets a few stops, we have a chance. And that's what we got to do, bro. It is not rocket science what the Raiders need to do to win this football game. The Raiders need to control the clock. We got to run the football down their throat. We have to be the more physical football team. The way you beat track teams is you make the game dirty for them. You make it dirty. You hit them. You get them on the ground. You run the football down their throat. You control the clock. Old school football, yeah. That's why, the Get Off My Lawn gang is going to reign supreme if we win this football game. We have a old school, hardcore football coach too as well. He understands that, the actions, the scenario dictates the actions. He's not going to go out there and try to fit a square peg into the round hole. He's going to see what kind of game about what went on this week is that, listen, the inmates are running the asylum, as you guys have heard. The inmates are running the asylum, they say. The inmates are running the asylum. And I love it, man. I love it, man. They're saying that the team and the ownership is happy about the fact that the players of this team are getting their voice heard. The players are being kind of the guys who are at the forefront of what's going on as far as the culture of this football team, right? And one of the things that I saw this week is that Antonio Pierce took a straw poll and asked whether they thought it would be, good to go down and practice in Orlando and leave early and leave their families early. And they didn't think it was necessary. What they did was they started practice at 10:30 in the morning to get their bodies acclimated to playing at that time. And they left a little later. Guys got more time with their family. They got more peace of mind. They have less time in Miami, which is excellent. Because, listen, South Beach has gotten the best of us. I know South Beach has gotten the best of me a time or two. South Beach will get the best. There was a lot to do down there. So it's a lot of things to see down there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad that the Raiders are in a situation where the guys are happy. The thing about it is they have to pay that forward. If you're going to get a chance to have your voices heard, if you're going to get a chance to be have a seat at the table, so to speak, for the way that, the team is going to operate, these guys got to go out there and play the best game of the season right now. It just is what it effing is. My guy, John, High Stakes Corrigan, thank you for the $10 holler. Appreciate you for supporting the channel, my brother. As always, all Raider fans need to surround this team in love, positivity, and energy. The Fins team is a Goliath, and we're David. Trust and believe. The scariest thing in life are underdogs in the corner. That's right, man. That is right, bro. I'm going to be honest with you, bro. Nothing is more dangerous than a hurt fighter. A lot of times in boxing, when you see a fighter get stung, right? Say, for instance, you're there, that fighter, bip, bip, bow, gets hit with a right cross. He stumbles, buckles a little bit. You ever notice most fighters that are power fighters, they don't just run right in. No. They'll throw a jab or they'll split guard a little bit so they don't get hit with some lazy shit. This is the kind of game that the Raiders can go out there and hurt them and bust these fuckers in the mouth. Smash mouth. My God, Phillips and Chubbs as pass rushers, Holland and Howard and Ram in the secondary. Yeah, JJ better get a nice stretch and warm up pregame, and that is a fact, T. Severe. That is a fact. He needs to be, and listen, to be honest with you, Josh Jacobs has always set the table for us since he's been here. He is the most important key to this game. But conversely, we need to see something about who's ever his backup today. Now, if it's Zamir White, we're going to need for Zamir White to play the game of his life as well. Raider Reaper, how did you feel about the Shakur Stevenson performance? Listen, bro. We're going to keep it Raiders right now, bro. How did I feel about it? I feel like Shakur Stevenson hurt his hand in training camp, his left hand. I feel like it was that's what Shakur does, man. Shakur is good enough to where if he wants to just win a fight by just skills, he can. I feel like a lot of you guys were sleeping on the fact that his opponent was a good fighter, but he hurt his hand. It was a boring fight, and that's what happens. You know what I'm saying? Did I think he won the fight? Yeah. Do I feel like the next time he has to have a more exciting showing to be a guy who is a bankable fighter for people to pay for it, watching him fight? Yes. Especially at this young age in his career. Yes. But it's going to take a pressure fighter to beat to bring the greatness out of Shakur Stevenson. My guy Walt, and to get off my long gang. Red Nation Unlimited featuring Waste Talent. Mad Max needs to turkey tour on his head. That's how he went. Oh my God. Walt, you need to go sit in the corner right now. What the F is wrong with you, Walt? The F is wrong with you, Walt. You don't say that, man. That man almost lost his life, Walt. It's nasty work out here, brother. Nasty work. What the heck is going on here, Walt? My guy Mike Downs in the place. I don't want nobody injured, but when Tua wakes up tomorrow, I want him to feel it and remember this game. And remember the game when he played the Raiders. Do I want him slammed on his back like a jabroni? Yes. Do I want the man hurt? Nah. Look, man, I'm going to be honest with you. That, like, when I saw how Tua got, mixed up last year, that was scary to watch, right? And I thought his life was on the line. I don't want to see that, man. I really don't. Hold on. I got 2 calls to make. One, I fucked up. I didn't send this to Big Mike Raider. I just jumped on because I felt like it was time. I effed up. Let me call Big Mike, guys. Guys, we're going to put Big Mike on speaker. Let me call Big Mike. I hope that he is up. I effed up. It's all my fault. It's 250 of you in the room. Get wasted with your brother. It was 300.
What's good, bro?
What's up, Big Mike? I'm sorry, Big Mike, you are on the air right now. Big Mike, Wasted is an old retard, and I forgot to hit you up. I am currently live. Everybody, Big Mike Raider is on the line. Big Mike.
Let's get it.
Big Mike, are you out of the bed, man? Are you ready to rock and roll? I'm currently on the air. It is currently showing on Big Mike Raider's channel. Everybody, all 300 of you in the room, go over and subscribe to Big Mike. I think we need some Big Mike on. They put Big Mike on the mic. Big Mike, I'm putting Big Mike on the mic. Big Mike, what's up, bro?
Man, what's good, man? Hey, give me like 15 minutes, bro.
That's what she said. Oh, I'm holding, Big Mike. Yeah, I'm holding. All right, bro. I see you, brother. Peace. My guy, Raider Reaper, thank you, bro. Yo, my bad. Let's keep it Raiders. A04 hits over 201. Yes. We can't win this game if I think Aiden O'Connell has to throw for 300 yards today. I think Devontae Adams has to have a score or 2. It's that crucial. I think for us to win this game, if I'm being honest, we need to see the best from this team. From on all facets of the game, we need to see the best from this football team. Get wasted with your brother Wasted, man. My guy, Jose Canella. 8 a.m. West Coast, just waking up, morning Wasted. That's what it is. It's called Wake Up with Wasted. You get woken up on the East Coast, and then once I get into the show, on the West Coast, you wake up, and then before you know it, you're over there with Graf and Hammer, and they're taking you through the game, right? And then after the game is over, Big Wasted comes back, and we do the post-game show. That is what we do here. Yo, guys, that is the definition of content. Yes, sir. My guy, Danny, High Stakes Ken is in a place. Salute, Wasted. Good morning. Ain't no one giving us a shot. We shock the wood, but I know you missing an L there. We're going to shock the world. Raiders! Yes, right. That's right, damn it. That is right. Jamal Williams. We need at least 27 points to win this game, in my opinion. Bro, listen, I think it's not so much about how much we score, because it is about that, but it's so much, this game is more so about us holding the Dolphins to a certain amount of points. I think that time of possession is big for the Raiders. I think the Raiders need to win the time of possession game. If we win the time of possession game, and like my man, Raider Dank Vader, my guy, appreciate you, bro. Mistake-free football is the recipe. Mistake-free. Listen, the Raiders need to take a blueprint out of 90s football, 80s football, ball control, the old school Chicago Bear way, the old school Giant way, the old school John Riggins and the Redskin way, black and blue division football. That is what we need. That is what we need. That is what we need. Hold on, everybody. Hold on. Wasted. Listen, I need to make a phone call to Mrs. Wasted. Are you guys? Listen, I know you guys don't care, but listen, I have not had my morning coffee yet. I need to call Mrs. Wasted. We are going to call Mrs. Wasted live right now, everybody. Live. I'm calling Mrs. Wasted Talent live, everybody. Breaking news. Has nothing to do with Raider football. Hey, hi, sweetheart. You are on the air. Say hello to the nation, Mrs. Wasted.
Good morning, nation.
Thank you, honey. I need some coffee.
Okay.
I'm dying here, baby. Thank you. I appreciate you. I love you. Thank you.
Love you too. Bye.
That was Mrs. Wasted. She has made a guest appearance on Raider Nation Unlimited. Yo, Jose Toscano, thank you, my brother. Appreciate you for the $10 holler. Wasted. Who do you think is the best cornerback matchup against the Cheetah? Amik, JB, Jack, or Hobbs? It's definitely not Hobbs. Jacorian Bennett, speed-wise, is a good matchup. He's a young pup, but I think Amik Robertson is the guy. I think Amik is the guy, man. Amik has to be he has to play his best. But I think Amik Robertson, man, being as physical as he is the guy. Amik's the guy. He's always been the guy. Now, guys, let's go. Let's see if we can find an injury report. Let's go over the injury report again, updated injury report, man. Who's playing? The final injury report. Final injury report. This is why I need Hammer, bro, over here, bro. Bro, you guys don't understand something, man. Not to go off on a tangent, bro, but goddamn, listen, bro. Hammer is like a producer extraordinaire. So this is why I need Hammer, bro. I gotta send an invite to the boys, man. It's unbelievable, man. It's unbelievable. Yo, Desiree, shout out to Mrs. Wasted. Appreciate it, y'all. JP Lacassi. Mark Davis should shave his head, wear a hoodie, and look like the Emperor to run the Death Star. That'd be awesome, to be honest with you. I think Mark Davis needs to go full cue ball. I definitely do, man. That's what we need to find out. And I don't know if Amik is cleared to play yet. I'm not going to lie to you guys. That is the reason why your brother Wasted is out here looking at the final injury report right now. The final injury report for Week 11 was revealed on Friday. Of the 11 players on the Las Vegas Raiders' final injury report, their Week 11 game against the Miami Dolphins has been ruled questionable. Now, we got to look down. Roderic Teamer was limited. I went over this already. Greg Van Rote was limited on his third day in a row with his bicep and quad injury. There's been no status listed, man. Jakob Johnson was released, so we don't need to go into that. Guys, what do you guys think about the Raiders getting rid of Jakob Johnson, man? Let's get into that while I try to find out who's playing and who's not, man. What do y'all think about Jakob getting released, man? I'm gonna be honest with you. What do you guys think? I'm kind of glad that the Raiders, and this is not a whole, get rid of all the Patriots just for the sake of getting rid of the Patriots. I'm glad that the Raiders' offensive philosophy has been updated. You don't really need a fullback in today's football. You don't. You can run some jumbo packages and stuff like that. You can bring in an extra guard or something like that. You don't necessarily need a fullback taking up the roster spot. I love it, man. I love it, to be honest with you, man. I love it. Now, guys, listen. This is what I am about to do. Dave's on. Hammer is the man. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Matt Marinovich, business in the front, party in the back as always, with the best mullet in Raiders YouTube. Both system does not require a full-time fullback, and that's great. And we don't need somebody taking up a roster spot. Now, do you guys think, like I think this game determines whether we go out there and go get a guy off of the scrap heap. If we win, we are clearly and firmly in control of a playoff spot. We're for real. I think the Raiders go and make a move early in the week to bring in a veteran player to help this defense, to be quite honest with you. That's right. And my guy, T. Severe, always with the freaking knowledge, dropping the haymaker. I called Jakob being cut last week and expected the same for Bolton, to be honest. Now, Bolton, bro, listen, you guys know what Wasted always says. Bolton has got to have naked pictures of somebody in the Raiders organization. It's ridiculous. I don't know why this guy's doing it. I know he's a great special teamer, but goddamn. My guy, T. Sweezy, Wasted. I got a W channel. Tap in. Let me know, T. Sweezy. Let me know, bro. Let me know, man. John. Wasted. How about starting Jimmy G at fullback? If he hurts that foot, there's a clause for us to save some money. Bro, you know that ain't happening at all. Get the F out of here with that. Get out of here. The F out of here, man. Y'all are crazy, man. Y'all are crazy. Now, look, I'm still looking for the injury report. I'm stalling right now, and I'm shamelessly stalling right now. I need a final injury report. Raiders versus Dolphins. There's nothing yet. Now, guys, we're waiting for Big Mike Raider to pull up in here. Listen, I am going to call Hammer live, everybody. I want to see if Hammer himself wants to pull up. What the F is this? What is this? Bro, I canceled this shit. What the hell? I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting charged for stuff that I shouldn't be getting charged for. I need to go and get rid of it. But let me call Hammer right now, damn it. Hammer, where the F are you, Hammer? Hammer will be on speaker right now. I'm sure he's watching. Hammer, where the F are you? I need you. You're live right now. Everybody say hello to Hammer.
Good morning, people.
Hammer says good morning. It smelled, I can smell the morning breath through the phone right now, Hammer.
You're an asshole.
I know right now it's critical times right here. Hammer, you feel like pulling up?
Yeah.
All right, thanks, brother. It's Hammer time, everybody. Hammer will be in a place to be. Oh my God, man. I'm sending Hammer the link. It is, listen, I threw up the bat signal in the Shieldmore chant. The bat signal is running rampant now. It's running rampant. I'm shamelessly stalling right now. Hammer, it's in the chat, bro. Hammer, it's in the Shieldmore chat, bro. Appreciate you, my dog. Dan Teaser's in the place, yo. Say, Wasted needs to adjust the blinds, Hammer. Yo, yes, I do, man. Yes, I do. The blinds are crazy right now. I'm getting killed right now, man. So let me go up. Hammer's going to be in a place to be. Paul Gutierrez usually posted Friday on Twitter. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. But listen, I want to see an up-to-date injury report. Up to date. I want to see who's playing, man. I'm going to get unceremoniously banned from doing morning shows. Oh, yes. Hammer, you sure you want to come up with that name? Guys, we have the great and powerful Dick Flair here. Thank you, sweetheart. Appreciate it.
Woo!
Yo, the great and powerful D-I-C-C, not D-I-C-K, Flair. Hammer is going full porno right now. Thank you. Hammer, Hammer time. What is the deal, yo? Hammer, listen, if you ever pull up with that name again, you will be unceremoniously blocked. Unceremoniously blocked. What the F is going on right now, Hammer? We got almost 400 in the room. Get wasted with your brother Wasted, man.
That's my alter ego, bro. Salute, nation.
Salute. Listen, man, my alter ego used to be Biff Malibu, but somebody stole it from me. Somebody stole it from me. There's a guy rated YouTube now that calls himself Biff Malibu. It's okay. So listen, my new name is Ray Victory. I'm going all old school porn people. What's up, Hammer?
Not much, man. You know, doing some prep work. Y'all know what it is. Like, this isn't easy. For people who think this is the easiest thing to do, it ain't that easy. I'm here doing prep work, trying to get everything finalized for this game.
Hammer, it is the hardest thing to do in Raider YouTube. See, the thing about it is you can tell when people put, when they put time and they put work in, you can tell, man, it shows, man. And Hammer definitely has put the work in. He has made, our look as a collective. Hammer has poured into us and has made us. He's brought us into the new ages with the technology, man. It is greatly appreciated. Now, what Hammer needs to do is he needs to come to my house and figure out how the hell I can get the sun out of my face on Sunday mornings.
Yeah, what the hell, dude? Like, the second the camera opened up, I'm like, what are we doing?
Yeah, hey, listen, bro. Look, it is what it is, man. I'm about to go get something to block the damn shades, man. These blinds is a pain in the ass. But anyway, Hammer, yo. So let me ask you a question, bro.
Go for it.
What are your keys to victory, man? And did you get a final victory? Not victory report, but injury report.
Final injury report I have not gotten. It is now 11:21. Should be something up. Give me 2 seconds. But keys of victory. We got to keep that Dolphins offense off of the field, man. We have to run. That's pretty much like the keys. We got to shut down Tyreek. We got to shut down a chain. I know people have said that he's on a snap count. I'm not going to hold my breath on that, but at the same time, like, he could have less than 10 touches for the game and still put up some serious numbers. Their offense is averaging 6 yards a carry on run plays. Like, that's scary, man. That leads the league. That's entirely disturbing. Where the fuck? Hold on.
Guys, listen. This is the crazy thing, bro. Beyond that, right? it's time of possession is key for the Raiders, right? We need to make sure that when we do have the football, that we are deliberate in our sets. We're deliberate in a way that we're running the football, that we're letting, if we don't get behind the chains, right, and we can keep the game kind of close, we can kind of try to salt the game away too when we have the football. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't have a situation where we can go, point for point. It used to be that way when Derek was here, right? But, you never knew if Derek had a good game, he could light it up with anybody. There is an echo, Hammer. What the F is going on here?
Why is there an echo? I didn't do it.
You.
Wasn't on me.
It's definitely you, Hammer.
Hold on. I have echo.
Big Mike Raiders in the place.
Hold on.
Ooh. Styling and profiling.
Yes, sir. Shout out to the chat. Game days. Man, let's get it. Yeah. Let's get it.
Guys, you know what I need to do since you guys are both on the screen? I need to bring up Coach Grew, and I need to fix my damn blinds right now. It's terrible.
Oh, yeah, you got
some blackouts, bro.
Yeah, you got a crazy glare, bro. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody out there, man. Game day. They're counting us out. 13.5-point underdogs. So let's get it. Let's shock the world with this one, man.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Hammer, what you got for the game, man? What you thinking?
So I didn't give a prediction last night or yesterday, and shout out to Bro Schmo for joining us for that matchup.
Excellent show, by the way, bro.
Appreciate you. If we handle our business today, if we do what we know we need to do to stay in this game, 24-21.
24-21.
I think it's going to be a very, very close game today. Look, our defense is not what it was weeks ago.
Yep.
Guys are playing to their full potential right now. These guys are having fun again. Things are different. Things are different in the facility. Things are different in that locker room. I think it's going to be a very close game. I'm actually watching a game day right now on NFL Network, and they're actually talking about the Dolphins offense. 7.1 yards per play. 7.1 yards per play. And like I said before, 5.9 yards per carry. Like, we got it. They say speed kills. We got to kill that speed real quick, man. We got to kill it real quick, and we have to keep our offense out there. Let's just run it, man. Where is it? Darth Raider. I got a Mac, bro. Not even I got just below the top of the line, but I don't have a PC, bro. Antonio Pierce in the chat. Yo, we in Miami about to go. Stomping. Yo, I like that shit. Don't even trip. I'm taking the team to Disney World after this.
Antonio Pierce right now is hey, man, I'm sorry, man. I forgot Gruden was up, man. Let me make sure I'm talking properly, man. Let me ask you a question, Antonio Pierce. Are you going full sexy red? Are you out here in Miami looking for the hoochie daddies? Does your son need a new pappy? I just wanted to know. You know what I mean? Pound Town lyrics, man. Pound Town. Just being honest with you, man. Hey, Big Mike, how are you, man?
Man, I'm good.
You look great, man. Hammer, you're looking great, man.
Thank you, sir.
You're looking jacked, man. I love the new mantra, man. Dick Flair. I'm gonna tell you something, man. I was thinking about changing my name too, man. I was gonna change my name to the South Beach Tornado, man. I was thinking about South Beach Tornado. I was thinking about it. My man Corey, man, he just had a freaking super chat, man. I was up here adjusting the blinds, man, and it looks like I'm flying down from heaven right now. You open the blinds all up. It looks terrible, man. I look like an apparition. My guy, Corey Yahini, my guy, man. Nothing to do with Raiders, but I got Tank Dell, Debo, or Christian Kirk. Got 2 spots to fill out. Of those 3, need some help, man. Now, let me be honest with you, man. Christian Kirk. I like that matchup, man.
Oh,
Like that matchup, man. And in Deebo Samuel, he has not been the fantasy guy that he's been,
that's true.
you know. But Tank Dell is looking like damn near a number one option for CJ Stroud, man. And CJ Stroud has been playing fucking excellent, man.
Yeah, you gotta ride the hot hand. You gotta ride that hot hand.
Yeah, man, I'm going Tank Dell, Christian Kirk like your life depended on it, man.
Yep.
And I know that sounds very blasphemous. And I know Hammer doesn't agree because I can see him looking off to the side, making adjustments for the live stream, making everything look nice and pretty.
I'm struggling trying to get the start sit thing up. Like it's only allowing me to put 2 players in, which is not normal. The hell? I got premium. The fuck?
So I don't know what's going on. Big Mike, go ahead, Bear. I'm sorry, man.
So if I had to pick like 1 out of the 3, for sure, Tank Dell. And the debate is really Deebo or Christian Kirk. So I don't know, Hammer, if you want to put either one of those 2, compare the 2.
Who are the 2 again?
That's what I would do.
Hammer, so what do you think, Hammer? Start him and sit him, man. We got to get that fantasy advice in there, that content, man. What do you think, Hammer?
That content.
Oh, yes. Why Graf don't want me no more?
I'm looking at this, and look, the Niners offense is back, man. Deebo is back in the lineup, and they're back clicking on all cylinders. We saw what they did to the Jaguars last week. I would definitely plug Deebo in. You got between Tank and Christian Kirk, and I'm assuming that would be like a flex. I would go with Tank.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Hey, so we're all on the same sheet of music, man. This is the first time we've been on the same sheet of music in months. It's a month of Sundays, Hammer. Listen, I don't think I can do anything about this goddamn glare. So I think I'm gonna take Coach Gruden, man, and put him away. Stop having multiple personalities like I always do, man. Aren't you guys a little worried about me, man?
I'm still waiting for a Wasted in Gruden podcast, bro. Still waiting for that one.
I think that might happen sometime this week, man. I'm just gonna be honest with you, man. Aren't you guys a little worried that I have multiple personalities, man? You guys aren't looking.
It's just a little bit. It sounds like a cry for help right now, bro.
I think it might be. I think it might be, fellas.
Man.
I think it might be.
Man, we might mention right here, man. Where's Graf?
I don't know, man. I know Graf is look like a Graf was looking like a stewed prune the other day. And that man has been sick all week. You know what I'm saying? It's terrible, terrible, nasty work. That's what happens when we become old, man. My guy, 10 Commandments is in the place, man. Appreciate you for the $5 holler, man. What do you think about Amik and punt returns? He looks skilled during his interceptions. I don't think about Amik and punt returns. He has never returned punts in the National Football League. I don't want him. I don't want him getting hurt. He's really too valuable to us to put him back there. You know, that is why we have Carter back there. You know, that is why we have other guys. I don't want to see anybody who has a starting role on his team returning kicks.
Yeah, I agree.
That's just, I've always been a proponent of listen, like punch count. They don't need to take more hits than they already have. That's why I used to hate when Hunter Renfrow was back there returning kicks. But now Hunter Renfrow's not being utilized. But it always looks like Hunter Renfrow is like going to get killed. You know what I mean? So
I don't even like him touching the ball, period, man. I know, like, reception-wise, you need him to catch the ball, but that yards after the catch, every time he has, it's like, it makes me nervous, man, because he just looks like a young boy out there amongst men. Like,
I know, right? Like, blow the whistle. Right? Like, blow the whistle.
Yeah, man. Throw the damn towel.
Yo, they said Wasted, Hammer, and Big Mike, demolition.
Oh, yeah, you know it.
I'll take that.
Yeah, I'll take it. See, this is the problem, though. That means that I gotta be Axe, the old motherfucker.
Yeah, that's for sure.
That's the thing that sucks. And Hammer's the repo man, because Hammer used to be a repo man, and then you get to be fucking Smash or Crush. You get to be Crush. And see F that Big Mike. Big Mike's the youngest. He gets to be Crush. F you, and you're the biggest. You get to be Crush. Why do I gotta be the old guy?
Hey, that's how it is, man. That's how it is. Shout out to Walt, man. GM. That's the GM Walt right there.
Yeah, yo. He said, Tank Dell is the truth. Get off my lawn. Dan Teeser's in the place. The get off my lawn gang is in full effect. My guy, Jay Schilling, is in a place to be. Where you been, Jay Schilling? Good morning, nation. Yo, we got over 430 in the room. Get wasted with your brother, Wasted. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Matt Marinovich, Wasted Sybil. That's right, man. Multiple personalities. It's crazy right now. Now, guys, let's get into it, right? So we got the stardom sit-em.
Yep.
Let's get into a little gambling stuff, man, for all my sick puppies out there with your FanDuel accounts. I'm going to go over a few games right now. You know what I mean? I had some stuff, kind of written down for the great and powerful Big Mike, and I wanted to know what he thought about it, man.
Yep.
Now, Dallas, Carolina, man. That is a game right now that I'm really focused on, man. That game is they got the Cowboys as 10-point favorites. The Carolina Panthers are 10-point dogs, man.
Yep.
Yo, Dallas historically tends to struggle after victories.
Yeah.
Their dominant performance against the Giants was something that, we kind of expected. But the Dallas Cowboys have not been a team that you can kind of count on. You know what I'm saying? They have a 2-3 record against the spread this year. And they're 11-point favorites against Arizona in week 3 is evidence of their inconsistency because they lost. What do you guys think, man? I mean, are you guys taking Carolina?
You know what? I can see Carolina on the back end covering that 10.5, like Cowboys up like 14 or something. And then on a garbage drive, Carolina comes in, gets a little touchdown, ruins everybody's day. I've seen that with the Cowboys every year. Happened to me on Thanksgiving a couple years ago. They played the Giants. They were 9.5-point favorites, gave up a touchdown late, and ruined my whole parlay. So, hey, I would say Carolina on the back end covering that 10.5 if I had to pick one. So I agree with you, bro.
Guys, I think this might be breaking news. I trust Midnight Raider King. Cole Miller inactive today.
Oh, no.
Is that true? Midnight Raider King, you will be unceremoniously blocked if this is not true. Midnight Raider King. You stop playing, man. What the F is going on? I just went on Twitter. I'm so glad I didn't just show my Twitter, bro. Yo, what is up with Twitter just showing like naked people just arbitrarily? You just turn Twitter on and titty everywhere.
That's the new wave, bro. That's the new wave.
Like, bro, and my Twitter feed is very PG-13, bro. It's all Raider shit. It's all Raider shit. It's all Raider shit. Like, it's just some of the women that follow me. Like, it's crazy, bro. They just be wilding, bro. Like, what the F is going on here, man?
They straight up nuts. Wait. Oh, shit. Yeah. Okay. So the inactives just came out about 2 minutes ago. Brian Hoyer, Jalen Smith, Amari Burney, Hronis Grasu, Kolton Miller, Byron Young, and Nessa Jade Silvera are all on the inactive list for today's game.
No NJS today. Ooh. Now, Kolton Miller inactive. Guys, I'm going to be real with you. Look, I like the way Illuminor has been playing. This is a bad matchup for Illuminor because now Illuminor's going to have to deal with Bradley Chubb. How do you guys think, Illuminor fares against a Bradley Chubb, man? Now, this is not his first time going against Chubb. Illuminor is battle tested. Thayer Munford is a guy that I think should be our right tackle going forward. You guys know I'm a big Thayer Munford guy. The same way, Graf is a Tank Dell guy.
Yep.
And a Sincere McCormick guy.
Yeah, it's Sincere McCormick guy. He is actually Sincere McCormick's agent. I'm convinced. But listen, really quickly before you guys give your answers, I have to give my brother, Midnight Raider King, the Let Him Cook Award of today. Yes, porn music and all. Midnight Raider King, let that man cook. Thank you. And Midnight Raider King, you get off my lawn as well. Thank you. Little ravishing Rick Rude. Guys, what do you guys think, man? How do you think he fares against Bradley Chubb? Bradley Chubb has been he's been getting at it this year.
Yeah, I mean he has about 6.5 sacks so far this season. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna say that it's about the same level as we've seen against the Jets. I'm not too worried. He held his own. And the more reps you get in that left tackle position, the better. So, in saying that, I think he's going to fare well. I think on the right side, Thayer Munford, he's going to have a good game. I think I agree with you. I think he should be our right tackle for the future, and I think they're going to be all right as long as they kind of put max protection, put 2 tight end sets, and protect Aiden O'Connell when it's time to throw the ball.
Hammer, what's up? What say you, my brother?
Exactly what Mike said. Illuminor just has to hold his own. Parham is active today. He'll be right next to him at left guard. Just continue to do what you did last week and protect Aiden O'Connell's blind side at all costs. Like, just no bonehead penalties. Just keep doing what you're doing, and we'll let the rest take care of itself. But again, since we changed the block scheming again, especially the run block going back to zone, these guys have thrived. Just let them continue to do what they're doing the last 2 weeks.
So Hammer, would that be that you think that you should? You need to let those men cook.
Let's just
Hammer with the haymaker as usual.
Like a 70s porn, bro.
That's right. And me with the 16-bit graphics, baby. Listen, I went full Sega Genesis on you, baby. I went back full Sega 16-bit.
16-bit.
Genesis does. You can't do that on Nintendo. I know you two young fellas don't know anything about that.
Hey.
It's ColecoVision. What are you saying?
Man,
get the Hammer.
I swear to God.
Hammer's my nephew's age, bro.
I had Time Pilot and I had Donkey Kong on ColecoVision. That was my shit.
Listen, you might resemble Donkey Kong, but you never had no Donkey Kong. Yo, my guy, Antonio Pierce. Y'all grab a blunt, get the couch ready. Show up because we going to show out. Big trust. Never been a Miami gangster that made it in Compton. Yo, he said we sea walking, G. Yo, stop banging on us, Pierce. Stop banging on us. Relax, bro.
Chill, Pierce. Come on, man.
You gotta relax.
Pierce.
Yo, talk to your cousin, Mike.
Yeah, I know. I gotta give him a call, man.
Yeah, you gotta give Pierce a call, bro. What's up, bro? You banging on this, yo.
Yeah, I know.
Stop it, yo.
Chill.
Yo, my guy Midnight Raider King. He said he thinks that we're saving Kolton Miller for the Queefs. Listen, bro, at this juncture of the season, you can't save anybody, bro. Yeah. It's got to be all healthy hands on deck. This is the part of our season that when we were talking about win-loss record, this is the most crucial time of our season, and we're heading into it right now, right? Yeah. And the thing is that we're in a situation where we didn't think we were going to be in when McDouchebag was the coach. We thought we were going to be playing for Caleb Williams. Now we're actually playing for something. This is very Rich Bisaccia-esque. Yeah. Today, that narrative starts if we can win this game against Miami. And even if we don't win, it is about the style of play. If we come out here and lay an egg the way we did against the Buffalo Bills, then all of the hope and our optimism kind of gets flushed down the toilet. You know what I mean? As a fan base, not for us because we are intimately involved with covering this football team. But to be real with you, I'm looking at this thing from kind of like a 3-ply kind of way, not 2-ply, more than toilet paper towel-esque. What I'm looking at this is that how has the team under Antonio Pierce taken a step forward as far as game plan? Are they able to make adjustments? These are things that Josh McDaniels were not able to do. Are they able to mix it up and play a different style of football? Because you kind of knew what Josh McDaniels was going to do, right? Can we do it? These are the things I'm looking at.
I think when it comes to McDaniels, he knew that there were adjustments that wanted to be made. He just didn't want to make those fucking adjustments. That's it.
I want to add a layer to this, right? You said 3-ply. I'm gonna add a 4-ply. We're talking about thin blanket now, right? We're talking about a real thin blanket right now, right?
I have one right now.
There you go.
A thin friend's blanket. My wife's blanket. I was gonna put it up to black out the glare, but look, it's not working.
4-ply. So here's the next. here's the next question, bro. If Antonio Pierce wins this game, are you taking off the interim tag? Because this is a big game for him as far as trying to keep that job. If he wins a road game in Miami, 3-0 as a head coach, do you think that's enough for him to be, merit him as going to be the permanent head coach for the future?
I think it should be, but at the same time, now there's reports out there that Tom Brady is going to be involved in regards to the future and the next head coaching search and the next GM. But realistically, I think if you sit back and see what has transpired, and if we happen to get this win today, I don't see why the hell you don't sign him. And I've said it before, 2-3 years. Why the fuck not? If he needs to make other changes within the within the coaching staff and bring in some other guys that he would like, then cool. But let this man rock right now and let this team continue to do what it's been doing.
That's a fact, bro. Like, look, this is the thing. This whole Tom Brady stuff, the National Football League is not going to allow him to, they're not going to allow Mark Davis to fuck this up, right? They don't want anybody buying into their teams at bargain basement prices, especially not one of the most valuable franchises in the league. So Tom Brady going to have to go out there to Saudi Arabia and go, start banging somebody's fucking, I don't know what he need to do. He need to get with an oil tycoon, or I don't know why it's about banging people for me. What the fuck is wrong? But the thing is this, right? He definitely needs to get more money if he wants to buy into this team. Now, if he's not an owner of this team, I don't want him making any choices for our team. Like, to be real with you, I know he's Tom Brady and everything, but he was a great football player. I don't know what kind of a football mind he is as far as a front office personnel. And it's just, it feels to me that logic would tell you to, go out there and do a coaching search. And I want them to go through the whole caveat of coaches, but I want Mark Davis to consider the mistake that he made previously. And that's the reason why I don't want him to just hire Antonio Pierce right now. I want him to let everything play out. Okay. Now, if Antonio Pierce can get us into the playoffs, then it's a no-brainer. If Antonio Pierce can beat a few teams we weren't supposed to win, cool. If he can make this team ascend to a level that it wasn't, cool. But I think it is premature to say that if you win 3 football games, then that's it. Because what if these are the only 3 football games that we win and we look terrible for the rest of the season? I think we need to be more pragmatic about this. I think the problem that Mark Davis has made, and I've said this all week, when he hired Jack Del Rio, he never wanted to hire Jack Del Rio. Dennis Allen, that was a decision that was kind of made for him. He just became the owner. He fired, Hugh Jackson because he made that horrible C Palm deal. Carson Palmer is the Santa Claus of the NFL. He was giving away presents, right? Right. Yeah. He tried to bring John Gruden back. It was hard to get John Gruden because John Gruden was the highest paid person at ESPN. Mm-hmm. He didn't get him. He got Jack. Then when he went into, getting Gruden, he finally convinced him to come down from Mount Olympus and coach us. There was no real attempt made at hiring a coach. He just wanted John. Yep. And then this last time, he is so enamored with the Patriot way that he didn't even blink. He wanted Josh McDaniels. It was a dog and pony show the whole time when he was looking for a coach. The whole Ed Dodds thing, it was a dog and pony show. Jim Harbaugh, that was all bullshit. They were going to hire Josh McDaniels by hook or crook. I think Mark Davis and his maturation as an owner, I think he owes it to himself to go out there and actually interview people and go into it with an open-minded viewpoint. But within that, I think that Antonio Pierce is a guy that previously wouldn't have even been considered. I think like how he didn't even consider Rich Bisaccia, he should go into that thought process with Antonio Pierce being the favorite if he continues on the trajectory he's on.
Yeah. Right. Absolutely. I agree.
I'm looking, they're actually talking about the coaching change right now on NFL Network. And here's a little fun fact in regards to our defense in these last 2 weeks. You know how many points we're giving up a game right now?
Go ahead, Hammer.
They're less than 20, right?
Points.
Warm it up there, Hammer. Warm it up, Hammer. Oh, my God. Warm it up, Hammer.
9 points a game allowed in one game. And for McDaniels in the first 8 games, 23.4 points per game.
Hammer with the smack, as always.
I want to hear the rest of what Michael Irvin's saying because apparently he was in the facility this week and he's just talking about how all the players seem to be talking about this is the Raider way and just how happy they are about everything. I want to keep listening to this. So this shit is like
Michael Irvin. Antonio Pierce is a beast. He's a beast. They have to hire Antonio Pierce. He's a juicy mouthed motherfucker, ain't he? Right. He's reminding me. I don't know what it is, yo. My guy Antonio Pierce, wasted. Don't question my tactics, Big Mike. Watch me do my Dougie on this dub. Lastly, trust that dude Hug D's. He knows what's up. Yo, Hug D's and Antonio Pierce, man. I think that they might have a close symbiotic relationship. It's almost the way me and John Gruden are. It's scary.
Man, I can
Shout out to Hunties. Shout out to Antonio Bear. Yo, hold on. My brother, Ty Davis, the great and powerful, man. Thank you for the $19, the $20 holler. Appreciate you, my brother. Salute, nation. Today I had to awake to my daughter talking. Dolphins is her favorite. Wait a minute. Hold the F. Tyrone Davis. How did this happen?
That's right. We met her in Jersey. She had the Tua jersey on.
Yeah, I know. How did that happen, bro?
Yeah.
Get to work, and my boss is talking ish. My kid's mom talking ish. They have all been unceremoniously blocked. That's right. That is right, Tyrone Davis. Shout out to my brother, Ty Davis. Ty Davis, you know what I'm going to do? This is what you got to do, bro. I'm going to call my daughter. I'm going to call one of my daughters. I'm calling one of my daughters. I'm going to be putting her on the air. Hold on.
Now they're putting up
on a hold on. I'm calling my daughter right now. Daughter?
Daughter.
Listen, I would like for you to tell everybody who your favorite football team is. I'm going to put you on a microphone right now. Hold on.
There it is.
Sweetie, who's your favorite football team?
The Raiders.
Thank you. Is there any other choice, sweetie?
No.
Thank you. This is what you need to be doing. Tyrone Davis, you need to get your daughter in line. It is time for her to come to the silver and black as both of my girls are. I'm going to call my oldest daughter. Thank you, baby. Appreciate you. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to my daughter, man. Shout out to my daughter. Leo Torres with the $5 holler. Run the ball today. JJ over 125 yards plus 2 TDs. 2 picks for the defense today, and the Raiders win. Talking smack. Let my brother Leo Torres cook. No more porn music. We got to stop it.
Yo, shout out to Todd in the chat. You sound a bit like a bitter bitch right now.
Wait, who's that?
Todd.
Todd.
You played against the 2 worst offensive teams in the league. Okay,
hey, Todd.
The Jets are one of the best defenses in the league, and we beat them. Shut the fuck up.
Can I just say something, Todd?
Yep.
This is a time, and it comes every show. Todd, you are about to be unceremoniously blocked. Get the F out of here. Get out of here. We don't want to hear your nonsense, you effing bum. Wait a minute. Where's my 16-bit graphic? Where's it at? I'm looking. I don't know where it is. I'm old. I don't care. I don't care. You know what? We don't know where it's at. We don't know where this guy is either. The F out of here. The F is wrong with you. Max Raider. Why is NJS, Byron Young, Bernie, and Smith inactive unless they're trying to put more DBs and linebackers? Look, to be honest with you, if these guys aren't starting NJS and NJS is an Antonio Pierce's guy, we need to shut the F up. They know what they're doing. Big John Jenkins is out there playing. He is on. He is a card carrying member to Get Off My Lawn gang. He's old as hell, but he's playing well. Listen, let's just let these guys do what they do. Byron Young has not earned any meaningful snaps all season. And Amari Burney, because, Curtis Bolton is back, he's going to lose some snaps. So I understand it. I understand it, man. My guy, Chuck Taylor's in the place, man. T. Severe is in the place. We need the Dolphins like my Bruins did the Trojans. No. T. Severe, get the F out of here, T. Severe.
Come on, man.
You pushing that. This guy is the propaganda wing for UCLA. Get the F out of here, T. Severe.
They just mentioned, they were just talking about Renfro and what he's been doing or what he hasn't been doing since 2021, being a Pro Bowler. 2021, 1,039 yards, 9 touchdowns. Since 2022 and Josh McDaniels coming in, 459 yards and 2 touchdowns.
That's what I'm talking about. My guy, Darth Raider, feeding my daughter B-Fast, and she's got a JJ8 jersey on. That is the way you raise him, my guy. That is the way you raise him. But nah, my guy, Tyrone Davis, it is what it is, dog. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the family. Shout out to my guy, Tyrone Davis, man. We met his daughter. We met Ty Davis down when Hammer, put together one of the most wonderful live streams I think we've ever done. It was an amazing experience. Shout out to Bar A, man. Shout out to the Raiders Club, South Jersey, man. Shout out to everybody down there. Hammer, would you like to give them some shout outs and salutations, my brother?
Shout out to the President Terry. Shout out to David Zahn, who was holding it down with us. Shout out to Tony. Shout out to Tommy. Shout out to the bartender. Shout out to Bully Ray.
Oh, definitely. Shout out to Bully Ray. Devon, get the tables.
Man.
That's right, man. My guy, Greg Lira. Must win games against the Dolphins and Queefs. Let's go, Raiders. Be strong the next 2 games. It's the F I'm talking about, my guy.
Let's get it.
Yo, my guy, Dubzilla. We are having sushi today, fellas. My brother, Rob. Rob, man, I can see the steroid glistening off you right now, man. It looks great.
You're going to make me order sushi for this game.
I've already ordered. It's crazy. I've already ordered. They got some good New York rolls at this place I ordered from. Yo, it's crazy. It was this sushi place my wife and I used to go to. Bro, I don't know what happened, bro. I think they must have been in trouble or something like that, bro. It was there one day. It was fucking phenomenal. It was there one day. Then you go in there the next day, and it was just going. It had a big, sign on the door.
It was run by the Triads, and they had to shut it down.
Man. I don't know what the F is going on. But I tell you what, listen, we have a real Raider calling in. We have my brother, man. This is my brother since I was a kid. My brother. What's up, man? Bro, what's going on, man? I'm on the air right now.
Start Mahomes.
No, it's all good. Yo, what you want to pull up?
Check that. Purdy.
Yeah, pull up, bro. Pull up. Yo, listen, my bro want to say what's up to the nation, y'all. My bro want to say what's up to the nation. Do you have anything to say, Lex? Yeah. Hey, bro, I'm here, yo. I'm here, brother. I see you. Woo. Woo. You're damn right. Wait, Hug these. I said I skipped the super chat. Where's it at, Hug? Wait. I really like AP. He's a dog. Yo, coffee and Capo. Hug these in the place to be. My dog, yo. Hold on, Darth Raider. Wait, hold on. I didn't mean to, Hug. I'm sorry, brother. But, hey, Hug, we know that you are Antonio Pierce. We know it. Get that. My guy, iRock Vegas with the $4.99 holler, man. Appreciate it. This is the first time I'm excited to play a good team in a good while. Usually we're like, oh, snap. Let's watch Jimmy G throw the ball like a deflated balloon. Let's go Raiders, man. Right. Shout out to you. I don't want to – listen, I'm going to be honest with you. I hope that Jimmy G goes and becomes whatever he wants to be, right? But if whatever he wants to be is a starting quarterback in the National Football League, I ain't with it. It is no more Jimmy Garoppolo. I'm done with that shit. F him. Yep. F him. Sorry, guys. My guy, Jose Toscano, with the $10 holler. Hammer, sorry to go off on the Raiders stuff, but who should I start, Joshua Dobbs or Jalen Hurts? Hammer's asking. I'm going to answer this. You got to go with Jalen Hurts like your life depended on it. Who you think?
I'm going to go with Hurts. Even though Dobbs has been on a tear, I'm gonna trust with the consistency and go with Jalen Hurts.
This is the thing. I know Big Mike Raider. I can see him right now. He's going to say, you got to ride the hot hand. I know what he's going to say. Go ahead, Mike. Sorry.
No, hell no. I'm not. I mean, Josh Dobbs, no. You got to go with the guy that's been doing it for a while. Jalen Hurts. You got to go with Jalen Hurts in this dual threat, run the ball, pass the ball, easy 20, 30 points. Like, come on. Let's go with Jalen Hurts.
Yo, let me ask you a question. Did you just throw me under the bus? Sky F Big Mike. Effing Big Mike, man. Hey. Yo, my guy, that Raider fan in a place to be. Yo, that was a splendiferous occasion, that Raider fan. You were in the place with us. It was another Mount Shearmore production when we got Stu and C Wood back together, man. It was man. I think I'm on the other side of I was sitting on the table on the other side of that picture. How you gonna crop me out of the picture, that Raiders fan? I shouldn't even put this up. I'm playing around. My dog, man. He said, just finished watching the Raiders Dolphin playoff game in Oakland from 2000.
Oh, yeah.
Torrey James, 90-yard pitch 6 was fire. This is a real old school Raider fan. Man. Shout out to my dog, that Raiders.
We gave him a donut in that game too, right? Wasn't that a donut game?
We got a goose egg, right?
Yeah.
Hammer, that was a goose egg, right?
Yep.
Hammer, you like 5 years old, man. Get off my lawn. Yo, we got 500 in the room right now. This is a most splendiferous occasion. Everybody, all 500 of you, It is almost 12 noon. How much y'all want to keep going live? Hammer, do you have a show after this, or when are you guys getting started?
We're starting in 30 minutes. I'm just trying, like I said, I'm just finalizing a couple of things, trying to get all this shit up and
Hammer is starting in 30 minutes. Big Mike, do you want to cook for another 30?
We got it, bro. Let's get it.
Let's cook for another 30 minutes. We're gonna get off the air before I get unceremoniously kicked in the nuts by my wife. She wants me to go do a few things. Listen, let's go up, man. My God, that Raider fan is my dog. My dog T Severe is in the place. I think this is our first real test. The game will be determinative.
It's a college word.
I don't think is that a word?
I don't know.
T Severe, I don't know. I've never listened. The wordsmith himself has never heard determinative. Am I reading that wrong, T Severe? When it comes to our head coach decision, we have to win, but we must have a good showing for AP to get the interim tag removed. And you know what? This is the thing, man. Look, no matter what happens, bro, it's all about the style of play, bro. It's about the organization. It's about the culture. It is way more about the Jimmies and Joes than the X's and O's. All of this shit about you having a great playbook means nothing if you can't lead and make men move in one direction. It's the hardest thing to do, to make a room full of alphas move in one direction. I do it every day at work. You have to make people move in one direction. That is a skill that is some people are born with that skill. That's something that is very hard to develop. Being a leader, it is, and it's either you have it or you don't. And when you have a leader in front of you, you have to put that at the top of the heap in their qualifications when hiring them. But what I'm saying is, we need to be pragmatic. We need to be smart. Let the season play out. Now, if this guy goes and wins against the Dolphins, okay, now I'm about 80% on board with giving him the job. If he beats the Chiefs one time, I'm 100% on. Shout out to the chat, yo. What you think, my brother?
Yeah, no, I agree with you 100%. Hey, but Robert, I was looking at Robert in the chat, man. Go ahead and give him the unceremoniously treatment right there, bro.
Yeah, hey, Robert, you know who sucks? You know, you watched her your whole life. Your mother sucks. Get the F out of here. You're blocked. You're blocked, Robert. She's a pack of dicks, lady. Thank you. The F out of here, you effing troll. Your mother sucks. Shout out to Robert's mom.
Hey, get in the chat. In the chat, can we get an F, Robert? Can we
Thank
we
you.
spam F,
Thank
Robert?
you. Thank you. F him. Thank you, Big Mike.
Here we go. Spam F Robert in the chat. Let's get it.
Robert, watch your mouth. Sorry to your mom. She's probably a nice lady.
Yeah.
But if she raised you, she's probably not. F her too. My God, Midnight Raider King. We will definitely need JJ8 20-plus carries because, fun fact, Raiders, we are 25-8 when he reaches that mark. Yo, guys, is it time for some more porn music? It is. Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Need a hand with that? Yeah.
Somebody order.
Oh, my God. This is the best show. I swear, this is yo, Hammer. Yo, Hammer, thank you for pulling up, yo. Hammer, yo, like real shit, bro. Hammer be like on it, bro. Like that shit is hilarious. Like, bro, y'all understand. Yo, like the time when we had the bleep thing.
Oh, yeah.
We had the bleep thing. I didn't even have to say nothing. He knew to bleep me. He knew it. He just knew it.
Priceless.
Yo, man. Shout out to my guy. Yo, my dog Chuck Taylor's in the place, man. What's up? Yo, Garlic Raider. All this poor music messing with Waste's Twitter feed. I know, right?
Yeah. Jacking up your whole algorithm, bro.
Bro, I was about to get my channel. Yo, bro, I was about to just share my Twitter feed. Soon as I share my Twitter feed, is this girl dressed with like these huge titties. Huge, bro. She's throwing them around and shaking them. And now I'm gonna go back and watch it.
Right.
Listen, let me get full Stephen A. Smith. Make no mistake about it. Make no mistake about it, yo. My dog, Big Mike, standing on business. Y'all already know, man. My dog, Out the House Production, unceremoniously blocked. Get off my lawn, gang. Y'all already know what it is, man. Yo, my guy, Tony Bassetti. Shout out to Mitchell Renz. Robert eats corn the long way. Yes, he does. And so does Jeremy Chuggs. The thick frame wonder, Jeremy Chuggs. Yo, Ty Davis, man. He said, y'all playing Robert's mom's entrance music.
Oh,
Oh my God.
oh no.
She's like, hey baby. You need hey baby, you need some buns with that sausage? This is 70s, so you gotta say something terrible. You need some buns with that sausage? Do.
Oh shit.
Yo, Martin says, women on Twitter are throwing themselves at me, lady. Martin, it's just a bot. Don't flatter yourself. Yo, Wasted, can you block the wet towel, otherwise known as Josh McDaniels? Josh McDaniels, get the F out of here. But I don't want to ever see that Barney Rubble face again. You are unceremoniously blocked. He's blocked too. It is happening. It is happening. Hammer, I know you got to drop somewhere for the block.
Man, trigger finger.
Is any of that stuff going?
It's not happening right now. Damn it, Hammer, what the hell is going on right now? God! Wow! You messed up, Hammer. Thank you. Thank you, Hammer. Get him the F out of here. Let Robert's mom cook, yo. Jay Stone, you'll be depressed after this game. Jay Stone, I'm sure you're depressed looking at that Barney Rubble face of yours. Yo, what the F happened to this show? Jamal Williams, what happens is after the 60-minute mark, things go off the rails.
That's a fact.
Then you have madcap fun, but it's all right. We've broken everything down. We've got some gambling stuff in. Start 'em, sit 'em. Do you have any starter sit 'em kind of guys? Guys, get your fantasy questions in before we get off the air.
If you guys got questions, ask the questions. Like, honestly, this is how we should have been doing it Sunday mornings from the jump. Like, doing a pregame show and then answering these questions with all of us on. So if you guys have any start sit 'em questions, go ahead and ask right now.
Come on, guys. What do you got?
If you guys are looking for a defense, you guys got your top defense on a bye. The Giants are playing the Commanders. Anybody against the Giants, start that defense until further notice. Commanders defense this week. So that's what I got for this one. That's my bit of knowledge for this week for starting them and sitting them.
Jamal
defense.
Williams, Stroud or Mahomes, who to start?
Stroud or Mahomes? Who's
You gotta start Mahomes, bro. It's the best quarterback in the league, bro. You gotta start.
They got the Eagles though on Monday.
Oh, they got the Eagles.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
That's why I'm like
CJ Stroud. Like your life depended on it. I have CJ Stroud starting this week over Sherman.
Go Mahomes.
Yeah.
You said go Mahomes.
Mahomes.
Yo, Hammer with the haymaker. Mahomes today. Yo, look, Walt with the get off my lawn question of the day. Otis Taylor or Paul Warfield?
I fucking
listen, Paul Warfield. What's wrong with you? Paul,
I don't even know who either of those two are. So
you don't know who Hall of Famer Paul Warfield is?
I don't, man.
Bro, do me a favor, Mike. You got some homework to do.
I do.
Take your phone and Google Paul Warfield.
About to do it
He's one of the greatest wide receivers of all time, man. Miami Dolphin. I think he used to play for the Browns too. Paul Warfield, man.
Okay.
Jose Toscano. Should I start Evan Ingram or Ridley at my flex? You got to go Ridley. Ridley's a wide receiver number one, bro.
Yeah,
you never ever start a tight end unless it's Travis Kelce over a wide receiver one.
Crazy that you got both of them on your team though. Yeah. Oh, Ridley.
Really? Wait a minute. Mike Mayer will have a nice game today. I think so, man. On my team, Waddle and Arcane both have been unceremoniously benched. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Yo, another get off my lawn question. Thank you for participating. Only real GTM. Do I start Fred Biletnikoff or Jalen Reagor? I don't think I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think Freddie B is gonna help you this week. Now, if we're talking about 30 years ago, you've been in a house with Freddie B.
I think he would put in more work than Reagor. Reagor's got feet for hands.
I was about to say they might get the same amount of points this week, to be honest with you.
Chain Robinson. Oh shit. All right. So I'm gonna let you guys in on something. I have a chain on my lineup. I have Waddle in my lineup. I have Tua in my lineup, but I also have Josh Jacobs in my lineup, and I'm starting all of them today.
Oh man.
Look.
Oh my God.
That's money, bro. You ain't fucking with my money. You talking about Bijan, right? If you're talking about Bijan between him, you're gonna start a chain.
I'm gonna go against Hammer, and I'm gonna start Bijan. Bijan Robinson is 70% of the Atlanta Falcons offense. He is gonna, just from sure touches. I don't know if our chain will get as many touches as Bijan Robinson. Bijan Robinson is option one in Atlanta. I'm going Bijan Robinson on that one. Me and Hammer are gonna we're gonna split the baby. Hammer just killed the fruit fly too. Shout out to Hammer. Lashing, Thielen or Christian Kirk? You got to go Christian Kirk.
Oh, Falcons are on a bye from what Lashing just get the fuck out of my face.
Dude. So then you can just flush what I said down the toilet. Falcons are on a bye. Get the F out of here, wasted talent. I should have everybody pulled up, but I don't because I'm a boomer. Boomer McBoomerstein. My guy, Graphic Raider, said send the link. It's in the Shieldmore chat. Graph, pull up. Graph is already on Instagram. Pull up, bro.
We got 23 minutes. I still need to get changed and get myself ready. I don't even give a shit.
Man.
Hug D said, Graph, the link is in the Shieldmore chat. Thank you, Hug D. Hug D should be in the fucking Shieldmore chat. F, man. Yo, my God. Should I start Hammer or Graph today? Listen, you always go Graphic Raider. And I'm going to tell you why. Hammer is not a good start fantasy-wise because he wears too many hats during a live stream. He is the play-by-play guy. He is the producer of Mount Shieldmore, and he is the resident vapor. You cannot have a guy. Oh!
Yo.
There he is.
What up, big bro?
Stewed Prude is in the place to be.
What's good with my guys? Hey, you guys see do you see the inactives?
Yes.
Man. Yeah, Kolton isn't playing right now. NJS is sitting on the bench. Byron Young is not playing again. We are not surprised by that.
They had us all fooled with the whole Kolton Miller shit.
Yep.
Yeah, bro, listen, it's a big man with a shoulder injury. There's no way that you can tough that one out.
I think Bradley Chubb would have definitely put him back. He put him on an IR after the day. Like real talk. Like you
Bradley
don't
Chubb would have put a sandwich on Kolton Miller's back.
Yeah. I never know what the hell you mean by that, but I definitely agree.
Oh, okay, listen. When I say put a sandwich, like when they say put your sandwich on somebody's woman's back or something, it's you're banging her, you're eating the turkey sandwich, and you're like, you know what? I'm tired of this. Let me put it on her back and walk away. Listen, I've done it before.
You grew up in a mob area. You know what I'm saying? Like that sounds very Italian-esque. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
that's right. Look, a little
It's more like an Italian hoagie instead of a turkey sandwich.
Yeah. A little gabagool.
Hey, wait. Put your mother on the phone. Tell her I'm never coming home. Tell her I'm never coming home.
Take it easy. Take it easy. And wait, hold on. Not my mother, Graphic. Let's get that. Let's get that out of the fucking way here. Not Mama Wasted. Mama Wasted is watching right now. No, she's actually watching right now, Graphic. You watch it.
Salute to Mama. hey, the Carolinas are in the building. So
yes, right. But listen, Miller is inactive. NJS is inactive. Listen, if Antonio Pierce is not playing NJS, then I trust him. Look, John Jenkins and them guys and Butler have been playing so well. You know, Bilal, thick frame Nichols. These guys have not, the thick frame has been passed. I don't think Bilal's not even that thick frame. We got to get at the John Jenkins. Yeah. But the thick frame mantra I think that's dead because everybody we've named thick frame has been pretty bad. So we're gonna put a pin in that.
Has a line ever came back to bite someone in the ass as bad as the Nesta Jade Instagram stories, bro? That's 900,000 views on my Instagram right now, bro. 900,000 views, and this man has been benched 2 weeks back to back after it.
That's your fault. You caused the problem, bro.
I didn't mean. I mean, shit. I was just trying to add an extra, few sets of eyes, to the party, and boom. Next thing you know, back to back weeks, Nesta is eating those words. Like, man.
I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it.
Oh, fucking stupid, yo.
Stupid, bro.
Oh my God, yo. So guys, did you guys have any bombastic and crazy predictions for this game? I know Graph always has one. We got to start with Graph.
No, you know what's funny, man? I haven't been doing any predictions because as of late we've been winning, and I haven't been doing it. So I have nothing for you, wasted talent. I have nothing. I'm not doing any of that bold take. You know what? I'll give you one, maybe a bold take, maybe. everyone's focused on Robert Spillane, right? Robert Spillane this, Spillane that, so on and so forth. I got Divine Diablo maybe with a pick today. If anybody in the linebacking core gets a pick, it's going to be Divine Diablo.
Yo, you know what? Thank you. Graphic, it's time to cue the porn music. Oh, yes. Let that man cook. No one in Raider Nation would have thought of that one, and the great Graphic Raider just did. Hammer, any bombastic or crazy predictions for this game?
No. Jacob's over 100 yards again. Maybe 2 touchdowns.
Hammer, that was as boring as a fucking white bread and mayonnaise sandwich, man.
Angry man, what you doing here? Man, sit your ass down.
What the F was that, man? The F was that?
I really don't have shit right now. I really don't. Like, I just want this game to be here already. That's it.
You know what? Here's a bold one. Let's do this. Why not? While we're here. I did a defensive one. Divine Diablo with a pick. Aiden O'Connell with 350 yards in the air.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Big Mike Raider.
That could be a good thing or a bad thing, though. That means that we may be playing catch up and we just got to let that thing go. Or it's just one of those days where, the training wheels are off and he just going out there and letting that thing fly. So either way, Aiden with a big game.
Yo,
John,
Garlic Raider, you're
take
going to be unceremoniously blocked if you ever say this in my chat again. You're going to be unceremoniously blocked, Garlic Raider. What the F is this?
Nasty work. Discover.
Sorry. Big Mike, go ahead, man. I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah.
I've been saying this, and I've been waiting for it all season. Max Crosby with a defensive touchdown. I've been waiting for it all season.
The Crosby
needs to happen this week.
I like that.
Yes, that's
hey, you know what, man? Khalil Mack, the Carolina game. It's time that Max gets one of those.
Yeah.
Look, I have a great prediction, and Sam A is on the same sheet of music with me. Tua, concussion, out for the game. Get him out of here. Slam him on his back. I'm going against everything I said earlier in the show. Slam him on his back like it's your effing game. Damn. That's my prediction. Get him out of here. F him. It's getting closer to the game.
I wish injuries on people, but I like that one.
But you know what? And this may sound crazy, but I got Waddle having a bigger game than Tyreek Hill.
That's a possibility. I can
got
see
Waddle
that too.
getting knocked out of the game too. Get them both out of here.
Peters better fucking do his job today, man. Peters better do his job today.
I'm not wishing that on Tua, man. I hope we just go out there and beat the shit out these guys.
Oh, I'm not wishing it on him. I'm just saying that, he might get slammed on his back like the jabroni he should be.
15. I'm out. Nation, see you guys shortly. I'm going to finish getting myself together for this game.
I'm going to put a pin in this. Graph and Hammer are rocking out. You're now rocking with the best.
Hey, I'm chilling, man. Hey, fuck our show, bro. We rocking. What's up? What we doing?
Hammer going to set it up. Yo, listen, I'm going to tell y'all something right now, yo. Y'all not rocking with the best. I'm going to talk my shit for a little bit, yo.
I got 15 minutes, man. Come on, let's talk that shit.
That's what I said last night.
Hey, that's 3 sessions right there, wasted. Hey,
that's right. Don't touch me.
You win.
Yo, bro. Perfect. Yo, bro.
He said, perfect.
Yo, not the Street Fighter ending, bro. Perfect. I'm so glad. I got a message today.
It's too early for this shit.
Their adult content. They've relaxed the rules a little bit, so you're gonna get fully unchained wasted from now on. Thank you, YouTube.
Yo, that shit is hilarious.
Yo, my guy Jose Toscano with the $2 holler. Jack interception.
Hey, real quick, I want y'all to look at Jose's default picture and look at how much taller he is than me, bro.
Oh, damn.
Yo, this guy is a fucking giant.
Jose, bro, remember Jose at the football game, bro? He was like 9'11".
Oh yeah, I remember. Yo, Jose, you are enormous.
Yeah, that is the Vlade Divac of Raider Nation.
That's right. He's up there smoking a cigarette.
George Jose Mirasan.
Jose Mirasan.
Salute to my dog. That's my brother right there.
Giant, Jose Toscano. Shout out to you. Yo, Jamal Williams being delusional. Kuntz. No, that's not delusional. I thought for me, it's Tyree Wilson. That's not delusional. Kuntz, 2 sacks, bold take. Not so bold. I can see it happening, man. He should be getting more sacks.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, hold up. Is that a pause?
Hey, yo.
Damn it, do I have to go back in hiding like I did after the live stream?
I haven't seen that many sacks since.
I haven't seen that many sacks since.
Yo.
Fuck y'all, man. Yo, my guy, Eddie Thomason. Didn't we normally keep the cheetah contained when he was in Kansas City? It was Kelsey that kills us. See, the problem with that is we don't have the same players. This is a different schemes. It's just totally different. That really doesn't apply. You know what I mean? And then the thing is that you also didn't have a Jalen Waddle on the other side of the field.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And Tua is, if he's nothing else, he's very accurate. So if Tyreek Hill gets any like separation, it is night. The problem that we're gonna have this game is trying to keep Tyreek Hill in front of us. You know what I mean? Because you can't necessarily bracket him the way that you would when it's just him and you have a guy in the middle of the field. It's a little different. When you got 2 guys on the outside that can, take the top off of the defense like that, that's a scary, scary combination.
That's why I was asking Bro Shmo, bro. I'm like, what do you think we should do as the Raiders defense, our corners? Like, should we bump these guys off the line and put some contact on them early, or just stay in zone and keep them in front of you? Like, this is spooky season right here. You got a Tyreek Hill and a younger version of himself on the other side. Like, this could get really, really scary, bro. Like, we're gonna need Marcus Epps and Trayvon Merrick to play absolutely lights out today.
Perfect.
Lights out.
Perfect.
Yep.
Perfect. You can't allow those guys. You can't allow those guys to get over you. So, but the thing about it is that Marcus Epps' superpower is speeding up.
Yes.
And being a guy in the backfield, being up in the middle of the field, almost like a linebacker.
Well, let's see some Chris Smith today. He's active. Let's see some Polamalu, a playmaker he got speed. He's 6'4". Like let's see these guys get some reps. Let's see. We're gonna need some help from these safeties today. Like, real talk.
The most important thing is the shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line. We are gonna need the middle of our defense. Bilal Nichols, Jenkins, Butler. We're gonna need a big game from those guys. We're gonna need some, and I'm gonna pause myself, but we're talking football. I can't avoid it. We're gonna need some batted balls. We're gonna need some batted balls. We're gonna need some batted balls like Jenna Jameson was playing.
Holy shit, bro.
Yo.
No, that's facts, though. I mean, like, definitely. And they're playing without both of their starting guards. So, this D line they're going to have all the chances in the world today. And they're playing against a beat up arms. Who was it? Teron's playing today, right?
Yeah, he's playing.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
beat up. So they're going to have to put this offensive line into his lap. And that's why, like, I'm going to be real with you. I see Tua, if we get to him, because Tua, what they've been doing, Mike McDaniels is a lot like Kyle Shanahan, but the difference between him and Kyle Shanahan is that he gets the ball out of Tua's hands fast.
Quick. Yes.
Quick, fast, in a hurry.
And all that motion, man, it's insane. Behind, like, this offense is innovative as shit, man. And I'm just hoping that Graham has some type of,
some kind of wrinkle, something. To combat this. Now, conversely, Patrick Graham has always played the Shanahan concept pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
Even when he was with the Giants, he's always played this concept very well. He hasn't crossed paths with Mike McDaniels down in Miami in his time in Miami, but he has been dealing with these guys a lot. I think, what you're going to see is you're going to see a lot of, dime. You're going to see a lot of sub packages. We're not going to be in our base defense a lot. You're going to see a lot of defensive backs on the field today.
Good.
I think this is a Polamalu special today. Yeah. Polamalu is going to be lining up as essentially a will linebacker. Hobbs is going to be essentially a linebacker as well. They're going to have to be out there in space, and they're going to have to tackle well.
Do you guys have Hobbs guarding Tyreek Hill today? Or is it Jacorian, speed on speed? Like how do you call this?
I have Amik Robertson. If he's playing and he's starting to have Amik Robertson on Tyreek Hill, you're going to have to. Amik Robertson is just fast enough. He's just aggressive enough. And this is one of the first times that Amik Robertson doesn't have to worry about being a smaller player because they're damn near the same size.
I'm putting Hobbs, if anything, on Tyreek Hill.
You can always mix it up, too.
Yeah, definitely.
Hobbs is too slow. He's too slow, and Hobbs is bad being lined up on the outside. I have Hobbs being on Tyreek Hill in the nickel, and I have him being on Tyreek Hill with those bubble screens. I think you're going to have to use Nate Hobbs as the guy that kind of, kills everything that's kind of like all those little underneath routes, all those bubble screens. You're going to have Hobbs being almost like a spy of sorts. I don't want to have him lined up on. He's going to get cooked by Tyreek Hill.
Well, the thing is, he's putting contact on him, putting his body on him. That Nate Hobbs, to me, I trust him more than anybody in that DB room to put some contact on Tyreek and kind of humble him a little bit. The other guys, Jacorian's a young rook. He's not that, he's aggressive, but he's not Nate Hobbs aggressive. Like Hobbs is our best downhill tackler on that defense. Him and Max to me are 1A, 1B when it comes to best tacklers on this defense. So like I just want an aggressive guy, on Tyreek Hill to make him feel it a little bit. Pause if necessary. But I'm just saying though, because I don't know, and that's our best corner. It is. I mean, I don't want to have Peters anywhere near these guys. If anything, look, they brought. Hey, have Marcus Peters on Chosen Anderson today. How about that? Put OG on OG. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. Look, the reason why I'm more of an Amik guy, because Amik is aggressive enough, but Amik can get his hips around and stay with Tua for a little. Not Tua, my God.
Yeah.
With the cheetah, he can get his hips around. Amik is an outside corner that they tried to put in the slot, but he's an outside aggressive corner, and this is one of the first times that he's not giving up a whole lot of size to the number one wide receiver, number one. I think this game is made for him, to be honest with you.
Big John said put Tyler Hall. I like that too. That's another under the radar guy that's been proving his worth week in and week out when he's on the football field.
Yo, that's why. And Peters needs to be wearing the headset for this game. Now, you know what the thing is? I'm going to be honest with you. I would like to see Peters play a little safety. This is not the most, yes. Like not really a safety, but play kind of in that role in his own. Yeah. Because Peters is a ball hawk. I would like to see Peters do a little bit more of that. Play off guys. A lot of off coverage with Peters. I don't want to see him lined up outside at all, man.
I'm not against that. And to be real with you, I mean, he needs to start at some point transitioning to safety anyway. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. I mean, if you want to get some turnovers, that's where you get him at right there with Marcus Peters. I would love it.
Guys, we have a Lester Cotton sighting right here. They have two backup guards, one being Lester Cotton. We need to attack them with Crosby on them stunts. Income stock investing. Yo, let that man cook. Warm it up, income stock. I'm gonna be honest with you. Lester Cotton, man. Now this is a Las Vegas Raiders network special. He was a Lester Cotton fanatic. Sanjeet loved Lester Cotton. I don't know what the F happened. Shout out to Sanjeet. I don't know what he mentioned other people about show, but he was a Lester Cotton fanatic.
You can't name an offensive lineman that Sanjeet ain't in love with, though.
Sanjeet was a lot. Yo, Sanjeet, I'm gonna cook you for this Lester Cotton stuff, Sanjeet. Shout out to my dog, Sanjeet.
He's a trenches guy, man. He loves all those offensive lines.
Lester Cotton is the best offensive lineman. I was like, get the fuck out of here, bro.
He used to. He definitely did.
He's like Lester Cotton is the new Anthony Munoz.
Everybody, because he drank the Kool-Aid, because remember that one off season, everybody was saying he's the strongest offensive lineman out there. Yeah. He's looked better than everybody else, and then next thing you know, he just disappeared.
Yeah, but hey, man, but people have a way of leaving the Raiders and kind of fulfilling their destiny. So let's hope that this fucker doesn't fulfill his
John
destiny.
Simpson.
Oh my God, yo, John Simpson is a beast right now. He's a beast.
Yeah,
Michael Irvin, yo, my man, classic man, Q. Peters' best matchup is Preston Williams, big body wide receiver. Shout out to you, hey Graf. Listen, man, I think it's about that time. We're gonna put a pin in this, Graf. Thank you for pulling up, man. It's good to see you, man. You look great. You know what I mean?
I don't, bro. Like, I'll be nice at the barbershop Wednesday, bbro. This is flu season. This is the flu beard.
No. Listen,
this that Jesus walks.
That's right. You do the Jesus walk dance like Kanye West. Yeah. I don't even know how to do that shit. Yeah. But no, I'm just saying, bro, you looked green the other day.
Oh, yeah.
You look like yourself. The beard doesn't look great. You yourself, you look like you're yourself 100%. Big Mike. Big Mike Raider. My dog. Appreciate y'all, man. Look.
Appreciate it, bro.
You're going to see us down the dial. It's a Shieldmore takeover today, guys. Wasted. I don't really do the live streams, but I will be pulling up at halftime. And you know, it's like Sting. The only thing that's for sure is nothing for sure.
Yeah.
Let's hope
if we're down by a lot, you guys, you won't see Wasted at all. I'll tell you that right now. You'll see him screaming at you guys after the game. If it's a close game or we're up, you'll see ways. Yeah, man, great first half. No. If we're down and we're getting cooked, you will see him with a bunch of curse words flying at the screen after the game. So don't listen to this dude. He's trying to fool y'all with some bullshit right now, some trickery to get off the screen. This is what he does. Nobody, don't take the bait, y'all. You will not see him until later on.
Hey, yo, it be your own people. It be your own people.
I'll never forgive you for the beard shit. But other than that, though, man, hey, salute to my brothers, man. I seen you guys. I was like, man, y'all can't have all the fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I appreciate you for pulling up, dog.
Nah,
Thank
but
you,
I'm ready. Hey, Mike,
see y'all later, man.
if you free, Mike, let us know, bro. We'd love to have you jump on the screen with us too, man. I don't have an actual live streamed link, so I'm gonna be really just going off of Hammer's stream and kind of just putting it together. So,
I'm sure Hammer got everything set up, man. Love y'all, man. See y'all later. Let's get this dub, y'all. Shout out to Raider Nation. We are out of here, and I don't even know how to end the show. Yes, I do.
Yesterday's price is not today's price.
Guys, it is more expensive than it's ever been, y'all. Let's get this dub. Shout out to the chat, man. Peace, y'all. Y'all have a fucking great game. We will see y'all later.